Simon Ekpa get more world attention in his case as a stand. I've told Biafrans all over the world, the one who knows the game that is going on, that everything that is working in the favor of Biafra. Today, Samuel Ekpa now has making the world to know that is many countries that have not heard about Biafra, they are hearing about Biafra. Because this issue caught in Finland now is expanding Biafra as we speak. So sometimes everything that happens is for a purpose. Samuel Ekpa is gradually gaining, this case now is escalating beyond what Finland government think of. There is a victory that is going on in Finland now in favor of Samuel Ekpa. You know, sometimes when people think, oh, I will do you this to hurt you, unknown to them that God will use it to elevate you. Elevation is what Biafra is witnessing as we speak now. I've told you people on this channel that if the devil knows that by eliminating Jesus Christ, the gospel will spread around the globe, he will have allowed Jesus to spend his life on earth here and move. Maybe peradventure, the gospel would have not spread in this manner. But decided to buy him, allow everything to blow. The Buhari decided to hunt Biafra, unleash his hatred against nnamdikanu. Now this present government, now they extend it to Samuel Ekpa. Now is making Biafra issue to be more global. Yes, now let me repeat, is making Biafra agitation more global, beyond recognitions. That is what is going on. If today is your first time of watching my video, coming across my video, kindly subscribe to this channel, on your notification, share this video massively, share it. Victory is what I'm saying. For us, there are things that are meant for dialogue, but when you think you want to use stronger power to do it, unknown to you that you are hurting yourself. The issue of Samuel Ekpa, whether it's violent or not violent, is not what I'm here for. But what makes him into violence is the way the Buhari, former president of Nigeria, hand over the issue of IPOP by using the court to proscribe IPOP as a terrorist organization. As I keep saying it in this country, that Buhari himself need to be tried of how they kidnapped nnamdikanu from Kenya to Nigeria. He needs to be tried. If you think that IPOP have violated or are now terrorism, you are trying to showcase that IPOP is now a terrorist in the world. Is this way to do it? That's why I'm not disappointed that no country in the world regard IPOP as a terrorist organization. The case is still in the courts to determine whether IPOP is a terrorist or not in Nigeria. Because as it stands today, it is only Nigeria government that recognize that IPOP is a terrorist. Even in Finland, where they are trying a Simon Ekpa now, right? They did not recognize a IPOP as a terrorist. Because even despite that, it looks as if the Finland government, the president of Finland is being complicit of this compromising now, is on record that Finland also fought in this manner to liberate themselves from Russia. And that's why this case is getting world attention. Before we go to the major issue, what happened in Finland, to let you know, let's talk about what happened in Niger Delta. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? Where people who are doing palm oil, Nigerian Navy engage with them with battles. A people who did not hold ammunitions, they did not hold anything. They keep bombing them, and they destroy all the facility where these people are producing their oil. Are we now saying that the intelligence of these Air Force are not enough? They did not take proper investigation before they go into that scene. Oh, maybe they thought it's a oil bunkering. But even if as such, it's oil bunkering. People who does not hold ammunition, they are not having live weapons. You are engaging them with battles. We have this type of people who can engage these people without going in battle, and Boko Haram is still leveraging in the north. If we are to be in the northern side, can these people engage people like this? Yeah, if they can, why is Boko Haram taking over Borno State? Why is Fulani Herdsmen now leveraging the Benue State in my region where I came from? Why are they still killing in Plateau and Taraba? You can now see it. We were in this country where Oshomole told Nigerians that it is only in South here, South here, that the Nigerian Army, Nigerian Navy have strength when it comes to battle. Go to Zamfara. Mining have been going there over the years. People are complicit of it. Even, in fact, Adams Oshomole said it that even the retired generals, they are involved. I'm not the one saying it. Adams Oshomole is the one that said it on the National Assembly. It's in the video, is in the public domain. I might not show you the video here. These are the things we are saying. When it comes to the South here, these people have power. Most especially the Southeast and the South. South. They have the strength to engage, brutalize, capitalize, shockitalize. But when it comes to the issue of Boko Haram have taken the territory of the North. And these are the same set of people that say, oh, why did nnamdikanu form the ESM? nnamdikanu should not fold his hand to allow these people to finish his people. Is that what they are saying? In Benue today, if Benue people have somebody like nnamdikanu now, they will be thanking God. These are the exactly things they want to be happening in the Southeast. That's why they are discrediting everything nnamdikanu have done. They are calling it treason offense for nnamdikanu. But just because he stand up to defend his people. As we speak now, the Benue people now, they are running to Biafra for safety. A man came yesterday, he called his people during our live this thing, and he was asking. And the people called him, he was saying, we are in Enugu safe now. The people of Enugu accommodate us very well. We are very grateful. These people are accommodating. They were very happy. They ran away from Benue, where these Fulani herdsmen, who they say they are coming from Mali, they are coming from Chad, they are coming from different African countries to come and chase people from their land. And these are the people who are producing the food we are eating. Can't you see the problem we find ourselves? You hold a man who is trying to protect his people ransom against these evil people. And these evil people are going scot-free. I saw a shocking story yesterday that touched me. A man that just wedded in a near village to Abuja with his wife was kidnapped, both him and his wife, for good 7 years. They kpai the wife. After 7 years, those ransom, they collect 30 million naira from this man. This man now look like a madman after 7 years. Or in the hand of Boko or Fulani herdsmen, kidnappers. They've sold every property. Both the family have to raise the 30 million to give to the herdsmen, to the kidnappers. In that process, they still buy the wife. Is that the country you say we should be glad that we have a country? No. 2 years of Bola Ahmed Tinubu now. Within yourself, even if you don't like what I'm doing on this channel, can you boast your chest and say you see hope in Nigeria? No. Let's be sincere to ourselves. You are within yourself. Oh. Nobody's with you. Whether you are Yoruba, you are Hausa, you are Igbo, you don't like what I'm doing, or you like what I'm doing. Can you be sincere that with what we are seeing now, that you see future? If not, what is the solution? Solution is to split the country or restructure the country. Since the northern people say they don't want restructuring, what are we waiting for? Let's divide it. Let everybody go on their own separate way. Why is it so difficult for we to understand? So they should rejoice not yet, oh, that nnamdikanu is this thing. The issue of Biafra has never go wide as it is today. I can tell you many countries in the world have heard Biafra right now. The one Finland is doing to Finland, they felt that they are collaborating to make sure to sink Biafra now, unknown to them that they are propagating the gospel of Biafrans. Many countries who have not heard Biafra before, they have now known who the country called Biafra right now as we speak. Jonathan, who called for meeting for dialogue, for everybody to come to one table, let's discuss about the negotiation of this country. Is he a fool? Is it because of the reason why Bola Ahmed Tinubu now he want to fight to be so now he's a president? But the issue is that, as I keep saying to my Yoruba people, is that it's not about being a president. Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be president for 4 years or 8 years, we will go. But after his 8 years as a president, what will become Nigeria? What will become the Yorubas as a nation? Obasanjo went through this country for many years ago. So also time will come. If we are still together, time will come, they will point out, hey, Tinubu wants a country of this country. But what impact has it impact? When we think that Bola Ahmed Tinubu fighting to become the president of Nigeria, when he get there, he will fight for the Yorubas first, not for his own pocket. At least the first thing you will have tried to win people's hearts is to restructure the country. You might not want to divide the country. Good. Restructure the country. Let everybody go back to regional government. This killing will stop. This shenanigans economy running will stop. But no. Nigeria politicians are selfish, self-centered. They only go for what will favor them, not what will favor the masses. And that's why you see some politicians will still come to national television now will be lying to Nigerians that all is well. I keep saying it. The day I give up in Nigeria, not only from this Tinubu government, I gave up in this country from the time of Buhari government. Because from a child, it will determine who the child will be. From his young age. I knew right from the time Buhari unleashed his hatred on the Igbos, I know we will go nowhere. Let me repeat myself. I know right from the time Buhari unleashed his hatred against the Igbos, I know we go nowhere. Because these people are the engine room. Go and make your research. You might not like them or not. That is your own cup of tea. But liking Igbo or you don't like Igbo, is it affecting your kitchen? Is it affecting your feeding now? Is it affecting your income now? Yes, definitely it's affecting you. Buhari thought by inflicting pains on the Igbo will make them to be a beggar like his people. Igbo can never beg. They are too loaded to beg. Igbos are too loaded to beg, no matter the economy. They might have their own side too. That is another day. But Igbos are too loaded to beg. Go. The phone you buy for 80,000 before now, the phone is 160, 170. If they decided to go to China and buy phone of 30,000, they come and sell it for 120 here. You don't have a choice. You will buy it. Go to Chukudi. The same the price Chukudi give to you is the same price Okafor will give to you. You have a choice because you need to make use of phones. It's just a mindset. I knew that this direction Buhari is taking, that it will not make us well. Look at how we have drained. Look at where we have ended ourselves. All in the name of hatred. And this is a message to everyone who watch this video. If you watch this video up to this extent, share this video, subscribe to.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on whenever you are watching us from. It's another edition of Politics on the Street. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. Like our videos, please share, comment for more political discourse. Please like this video, share it, comment for more political discourse. Mazi, Samoneta is winning big as his case is attracting global attention. And for those things, this is a win-win for the Biafra system. Like Samoneta case is attracting global attention across the Europe, America, Asia is watching. Everyone are watching, and then even Africans are watching because of the freedom fighter saying that he is tired. You think his arrest is a win-win for the Biafra now?
I'm telling you, it's a set win for Biafra. Is sending messages to other parts of the world what it takes to be, good agitators. After all, the Guinness Book Record actually awarded it to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the most peaceful agitator across the globe, and that is the kind of spirit of incentive that follows Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. In faraway Scandinavia, Europe, or Finland, Simon Ekpa has been winning, and the preliminary stage of his appearance, his charges have discharged and disappeared, and all his properties, his account defroze, and his properties are seized. So the kind of victory you see in Simon Ekpa today is what has attracted America, Biafra lobbyists, Canada, Biafra lobbyists, Israeli, Biafra lobbyists. All hands are on the desk, on the table, to make sure that Nigeria could not survive this kind of, let me say, political pogrom. Nigeria has no case. Simon Ekpa has no case. The issue is that Biafra is about going, and they started roping in most of the Biafra faithfuls, most of Biafra agitators, accusing them, ranging from treasonable felonies, criminalities of, importing radio transmitter, gadgets into Nigeria, to treasonable felonies, act of terrorism, and so on and so forth. And all these are crafts. Do you know the reason why they're crafts? It is the right of every individual in Africa, not only Africa, Europe, America, and other part of the continent, to agitate for self-determination. If you find actually that region where you come from, or that is traced to your ancestry, in any contraption, has been marginalized, exploited, or oppressed, you have the right to put application for referendum. And after putting application for referendum, you will become your agitation business all around the world. On a global framework, Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and other Biafra faithfuls, they have the right to agitate for independence of Biafra within Nigeria contraption, outside Nigerian shore. UK, America, and the rest part of the world are not left out. You have right to agitate for your rights. Self-determination is every individual's right in the world. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done is not an abomination. Rather, it is aberration. No, what he has done is still in line with international law. It is Nigeria actually that went to kidnap him or abduct him in Nairobi, Kenya, that actually is culpable of committing a crime against humanity. Abduction of an individual that is agitating for his own rights, self-determination in another country, without having appropriate documents with that country to extradite, abduct, or kidnap, without that treaty, is the one that commits crime. The culpability of Nigerian crime is attracting world attention. Nigeria is a criminal country.
But now you said the Igbos are oppressed. Now, and the Igbos are marginalized. Are they not Igbos in Nigeria Senate? They are Igbos governors. They are Igbos in the House of Rep. They are Igbos as of Assembly.
Okay, we are looking at it from that.
Now the question is that Simon Ekpa is pushing the Biafra to the global world. Yeah. But the Igbos lawmakers are saying that they are not part of Biafra. I don't think it is either Simon Ekpa needs to back down.
No, I think that is a very dangerous allegation, and if it is a propaganda, it is so let me say a letter of fatal propaganda, in the sense that no Igbo senator has actually distanced himself from Biafra, ranging from Benjamin Kanu to Eyinia Baribe, from Eyinia Baribe to that man that actually questioned for why is it that all the projects under Tinubu's administration have been going to north, southwest, even mid-belt were denied. He said, what about southeastern Nigeria? He said, you must actually address it. Before you know it, they began to what? Not that they began. They put in place now, launched a new ministry in Nigeria. You're not aware of Eastern State Development Commission. They put it in place. It was the question that the young senator asked. Most of the senators and the House of Reps, honorables in the House of Reps, they are all indigenous people of Biafra. And mind you, again, there are many Igbos in the federal, public agencies. None of them has been able to come out and renounce his Biafran nationalities. They are all within the land of Biafra, and they are not turning their back on Biafra. So they use this as a common, balance or excuse to commit all this kind of, criminalities against Igbo man, accusation, falsified accusation against Igbo man, accusing Igbo man of not being serious on this agitation. Do you want Igbo to explode, program, escalation that will lead to bloody struggle? No, they are agitating for Biafra, let me say, judiciously, and that is how agitation should be. It is not a question of letting it to escalate into a fully undiluted, let me say, war. No, but it should be done judiciously. The Igbos are with Biafran agitation.
These ones, the Igbo lawmakers are not happy because Ekpa is pushing this Biafra struggle to the global stage.
I have answer for it.
Sorry, and that now Israel, a lobbyists, they have a lobbyists in US, in Israel, and across European countries. And these lobbyists are saying they will do everything possible to get one of them. Those of Christians, Donald Trump appointed one of the lobbyists, Susie Willis too. How do you think these people can be benefit to the struggle?
Okay, thank you so much. Benefiting from struggle, I mean all these lobbyists, right?
Yes.
They are coming because we have oil wells, we have gas in Igbo land. They are coming to Igbo land because hopefully we are believing that if Biafra comes, most of the investors from Europe and America will come to Biafra land. We offer them empty land, free of charge, without collecting land dues, without collecting lease money or rentage. So this is what is attracting American lobbyists